Michigan Out of Doors Magazine's OD is brought to you by Country Smokehouse of Almont, offering the best quality and satisfaction in homemade meats, sausage, and jerky. It's a Michigan destination. Check out the website at countrysmokehouseinc.com. And by Williams Gun Sight, located in Davison. Williams Gun Sight has Mid-Michigan's largest selection of used guns with over 2,000 in stock every day. Check out the website to view inventory and prices.
Oh my God, we're coming around the corner. I think we're gonna head up there. We spotted him in the tree. Thought it was a hen, sat right down. The more we watched it, the more we realized it was a tom. I sat there and watched him fly out of that tree, man. Whew.
How nervous were you?
I was pretty nervous. I was pretty exposed. We're sitting right out in the wide open. I mean, shoot, I couldn't do nothing.
Yes. You think that's a nice bird?
I think that's a great bird.
Way to go. Way to go, man. Way to go. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Oh, that was close.
Was he on this side of the creek?
Yeah,
No, he's on the other side.
He's on this side of the creek, just to the left of that tree.
Let's go take a look at him. Man. Let's see his spurs. Now those are some spurs. Look at that. Look at that. Man, that's a good bird, Roy. Up on the limb, I could see his spurs. I could see his spurs up on the limb while he was, well, his limb is right there. He was right on that limb right there above us. That is a beautiful bird. That is a beautiful bird. These birds have been giving us the slip like crazy this year. And The weather's been awful. The other day we set up on these birds and it was raining and they just didn't gobble, and who knows where they were, but they weren't right here. But man, that's a good beard too. I mean, look at how long that is. That is a long beard.
That is
Yep.
great.
When we walked in there, you could see him sitting up there, couldn't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
What were you thinking?
Oh no, this ain't gonna be good. I figured he'd spot us and just gone.
Well, there's something to be said for getting in close to a bird, but a lot of times you can't do it till this late season when there's leaves on. And there's one right over here. We thought they'd be over here as soon as we rounded this corner, and he's sitting right on that limb right there. So he walked what? How far did he walk? He only walked 15, 20 yards?
Yeah, he landed right over in there, and then he kind of poked around. He was behind a tree over there, and I couldn't see him most of the time until he came this side.
You weren't breathing hard or getting nervous or anything when he was back here, were you?
A little bit. I was getting a little worried.
I was watching through binoculars, and I could see you and the bird, and I could see your like that, and Jason's behind the camera, and I could see Jason leaning out to look to see when he was going to get around that tree. But that is a big bird. Congratulations, man.
Thanks.
Is that your third bird?
Third bird.
Very good one. That's a good one.